coming from the junior level and being really successful can be a lot about, you do what you're told, and you're doing it to the best of your ability, and you're saying skipping everything else in life. But for most people, that's not really a way to live when you grow up. I mean, you can do it for a couple of years. So we already had all these discussions many times about how to find balance in life and trying to so we already had that around like 3-4 years before I really started to work with him as a coach. So when he came to me, it was obvious that that was going to be an important part of the plan. Has to be has to include a more holistic approach to the human being that is going to perform. But actually like Nils writes in the manifesto about the 5-2 model. But that was actually just by coincidence that the 5-2 happened. I had heard about it. There was a good Swedish cross-country skier, Per Elofsson was his name, and he had used that approach. I know that there had been success with that approach, also on the absolutely highest level. But the reason that it started for Nils was that he wanted to do the skydiving, actually.
Yeah.
And skydiving was really where he was living at the time. It was centered around jumping in the weekends. And if it's good weather and they're jumping on the Saturday, then he wanted to do that. And I knew also, of course, it was a bit trial and error in the beginning, but I knew that he had really big work capacity. So if he can do the work for 5 days and still recover during the weekend, I would be. I was pretty sure from the get-go that he would be able to out-train most of his competition anyways.